two of the strongest that will be contending for the final today. So while waiting for Noreen to come and be your MC, I'm just having a few words here. We have the players on the field. In the white for Los Vaqueros is the legendary Datuk Mois. We have and you can see Datuk Ashraf there. Coxing is also there. And in the bright black and orange, we have another legend, Stanley, Aidil, Amir, and Daniel. Gorgeous Noreen is here. I will be passing the mic to her.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're just about to start our game here. We're going to introduce the players. Umpire Aga Khan is asking for players to come on either side of him. To the right of the clubhouse, we have Los Caballeros. They are in the orange and black. To the left, we've got Los Vaqueros. Alright, I'm going to introduce the Los Vaqueros team in white. I'm going to start with the player that is closest to Aga, and that is Dato Asraf. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. After him is Saul Moise. Thereafter, we have Coxing. And we have a member who has abandoned his team and joined another team. Here we have Stanley Sippin from the other team, Los Caballeros. Here we have Amir. And then we have Adil Saeed. And after that we have Daniel Esfahan. And Mohammed Moise is left to his own devices. He's going to figure out who he's going to play for and represent. I think he's still figuring out which loyalties he has at the moment. The game starts at the middle of the field, which is the 5B line. Some instructions being handed out by the umpire. He has signaled to the third umpire sitting right next to me, asking for an okay to start, and it's a go. The ball gets rolled in. Here we have Los Caballeros picking it up. I think it was Adil. Everyone's in the mix around it. Stanley trying to get to the ball. Coxing trying to get to the ball. Amir trying to get to the ball, and the ball gets picked up by the umpire. Foul was called. Hit from the center line by Dato Moise. Looking to see who he can send it to. He's got a player, Coxing, free. Is he going to hit it towards the right? He's looking for another free player. Sends it right down the middle. Who's there to get it? Dato Asfar attempts. Back there by Adil Saeed. And there we have Stanley taking it toward the boards. He's got pressure there by a team member in white. The ball gets left behind. And I believe the whistle was blown. I think the ball got stuck in the ground, yeah. And they had to fish it out. All right. No foul call, just a stuck ball. Spot hit, taken for Los Caballeros. We have Dato Moise there, Stanley Sinnapin. Either they're talking or arguing or trying to figure out who's going to get the ball. Both of them not ready to give it up. One of them calling the right of way. Stanley's trying desperately to hit it out. Does a lovely shot forward. Daniel Esfahan there, but he's got another player with a faster pony picking it up. Amir Khan. Amir Khan behind him. Hooked there by a player in white. And Apologies, that goal was tapped in by Adil. The goalposts get switched. They hit it out to the right in the direction of his goal, and just as he did that, foul was called. I think they understood what it was. They're going to go now in the opposite direction. I believe Mohamed Moise taking the hit there. Spot hit. Tapping it. He needs to send it forward to one of his players. Dato Ashraf is free, sends it down the middle. Who's there? Saul, oh no, that was Coxing. Takes a nice big swing at it, but as he does, Dato Moise moves in. He has to turn the ball if he can, but he's got a lot of people there giving him hassle. Adil there with an under the neck shot. Oh, and another shot there by Moise, but it ricochets off of Adil's pony. Adil there claiming the right of way. The ball hit the board though. Mohamed, right off. Adil, lovely shot forward. Coxon behind him, giving him hassle. Moving towards, trying to stop him, moves him over. Tries to back the ball, doesn't connect, and there's a very clear whistle. There's a foul against Adil. So when the players come back after this half chucker, foul is going to be awarded to the team in white, Las Vaqueros. Umpire calling everyone back onto the field. Spot hit there to the team in white, picked up by Coxing, who's picking up speed, moving fast and furious, overrides, tried to be picked up by Daniel. Daniel turns on the ball, taking in the opposite direction. Daniel needs to whack it forward. He's got Dato Moise with him, both of them riding towards the ball. Dato Moise tries to back it, doesn't connect. And I believe a foul was called between the two players, Daniel and Moise. looks like it's a spot hit in favor for the team in white, taken by Dato Moise, sending it up to Coxing. Coxing taps it, checks his pony, looks to see who he can send it behind him. He's got Daniel Esfahan. Daniel turning that ball really smoothly. Coxing there giving him hassle, backs the ball. Daniel there picking it up. Tries to move it on the near side, doesn't. Still has possession of the ball. It's gone in the opposite direction. We have Saul there. And picked up by Los Caballeros player, and it's a goal! I believe that was Amir Khan, if I'm not mistaken. All players coming back to the field. Los Caballeros is going to now be hitting in the direction left. The goalpost changes every time a goal is scored. There you have Los Caballeros on the lead. Adil turning the ball. Yes, he's got no one around him. He's got a little bit of time. Datamoy is moving up. Adil hits the ball under his pony. Datamoy backs it. Adil still behind him. And the line of the ball was crossed. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a penalty 3, which is a 40-yarder. In the 40-yarder, once the ball gets hit, the defending team can come in and try and stop it. And I believe it's going to be Daniel who's going to be taking this hit forward. Los Caballeros already in the lead by 2 goals. Oh, sorry, I think it's Adil. Adil's going to be taking the hit. Moving up nice to the slow canter. And rolls the ball in. Isn't going to be able to go through. And it's a goal! Yet another one for Los Caballeros, bringing them to 3. And the ball is back in play. We've got 30 seconds on the dial. The pressure is on for Los Vaqueros. There you have Saul Moise taking the ball forward, determined to score a goal. Is he going to be able to do it from the near side? No, misses. Who's there behind him? Back there by Los Caballeros. Dato Moise tries to pick it up, but you've got opposition there. Turned by Adil. Adil taking the ball away out of the danger zone. Adil bringing it towards the middle. And we've got 3 seconds on the clock. Is anyone going to be able to do anything? There we have Coxing. The bell should have gone, which means 30 seconds. Coxing. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? He's got a player behind him, Daniel. Daniel takes the ball, steals it, takes it, moves it. Is he going to go forward? Tries to. Ball gets left behind. Adil there. Saul, Adil having to go, hooked. Adil still has possession of the ball. He's going to hit a nice big hit forward, and just as he does, that calls the end of checker number 1. Okay, we've had some player changes there for both teams. On the Las Caballeros, Stanley Sinnepan has stepped out. Dato Scheifel has stepped in. And for Las Vaqueros, we have Dato Asraf who stepped out and Roslan Rozak who stepped in. Roslan has a black helmet with a red strip over the top. Dr. Scheifel has a black helmet, lots of black helmets out there. And the ball's in play, picked up by Moise. Hooked there by Amir. Amir riding him off, so gives space for Daniel to steal the ball. Daniel there, but attempted hook there by Saul. Daniel still has possession. Daniel moving that ball forward. Is he going to move it closer? Moves it closer right between the goal and is, oh, and look at that, just a very, very narrow wide. He almost had it there. Those are always the hard ones to accept, just when it's so close. Hidden now by Data Moise. You have Coxing moving forward, hits a lovely shot. He has the line of way. Nice big hit forward. Coxing there, but Adel moving right in front of him. Backs it, and as you know, ladies and gentlemen, in the game of polo, crossing the line of the ball is one of the most common fouls. Because the players passed the 5B line, which is the middle of the field, umpire Aga has awarded a penalty 3, which is a 40-yarder in favor for Las Vaqueros. This hit is going to be taken by Dato Moise. The defending team has to be behind the goalposts, but the moment the ball gets hit, they have an opportunity to come and stop it if they can. It's happened before during these Patrons Cup games. Dantamoy is walking up to the ball. Nice big calm swing, goes up in the air, and unfortunately it goes wide of the goalposts. Las Caballeros there, hidden by Adil. Adil sending the ball forward to one of his players. Who's there to take it? Daniel picking up speed and hitting a lovely shot forward, looking to see who's behind him. There's Coxing, but Daniel moves the ball forward even more. Can he score this goal on his own? Unfortunately, both the speeds of both ponies were very fast, and everyone overrides. There you have Moise there, who checks his pony, stops, tries to turn the ball. Several players in the mix. Coxing looking to see if he can hit it out. Hits it towards the boards if he can. Nice up in the air shot, but he's got pressure there by Amir. Amir trying to keep him on the side. Scheifel. Coxing, look at it, pick up speed. Behind him he has Amir. Coxing has possession. No one really as close as he can. Oh, nice. Tries to swing, overrides. Scheifel there. And backed by player Saul. Coxing picks it up after Saul tries to send it through. Are they going to be able to do it? No. And And the ball is moving out of the danger zone. There, backed by another player, but it isn't moving as far as it can. We have on the far side another lovely backhand by Coxing. Will Moise be able to move that ball forward towards the goal? Moise there in possession. Can he do it? And it's a goal! First goal, Chucker 2, Los Vaqueros. And that's the horn and the whistle for the half chucker. Everyone has an opportunity to come back, change their ponies, get something to drink, adjust anything that they need, and we're going to be back on in a few minutes. All right, and the ball is back in the game, back there by Estefan. Picked up back there again by Coxing, both of them with good connections. Esfahan picking it up. Dr. Moise there stealing it away, sending it to his son Saul. Saul tries to hit. And there's a very loud whistle that just went on. And it's going to be a penalty in favor for the team in white, Los Vaqueros. There you have Data Moise setting up his ball just perfectly, just the way he likes it, in hopes that he can score a goal. Oh, Stan, would you like to commentate instead of me? Everyone does it, Stan, including you. There we have Data Moise there picking up the pace. Instead of a walk, he's going at a canter, hits the ball. It's rolling, stopped there by the defending team. And because Daniel Espahan hit it out, it's a safety 16. Safety 60 is a defended penalty where you've got the defending team placing themselves between the goalposts, but you have the opposing team, this team that's scoring, there as well. Dr. Moise setting everything up nicely for a secure hit. Best way to hit this shot is up in the air if you can, above everyone's head. Easier said than done. But hopefully if he hits it in and it's a rolling ball, he'll have another Los Vaqueros member hit it right into the goalpost if he can. Let's go. Here we have nice big hit forward. Stopped there by the defending team. There, Espahan picks it up, takes it towards the boards. Dr. Moise there, but Espahan is not going to let him get close. Moves forward. Espahan moving up. Picked there by Adil. Adil taking that ball closer to the goal. He's on a lovely pony that's spotted. And I just learned that it's called an Appaloosa when the pony is spotted that way. And that's a goal. Sorry, I was thinking about the color of the pony and they scored. Okay, a little bit confusing whether a goal was scored or not, but yes, goal was scored. No, goal was the other team. The boards, okay, the boards people have it. Caballeros, they were going to change for Los Vaqueros, but they have it. We're all good. Ball's been thrown in, everyone trying to get it. Daniel Espahan there. Oh, we've got a lot of players there. Ruslan, I think, believes trying to take it, then it gets stolen away by a player in white. Saul, as his mother tells me, that's Saul. And there we have Adil and Moise at it. Daniel turns his pony. Coxing on his side, waiting to see what he's going to do. Where did the ball go? There we have Scheifel. Daniel Espahan turning the ball. Coxing doesn't leave his side. And all of that turning around, a foul was called. Taken in by team in white, but it looks like Dato Moise's stick got caught. And another foul. We have a succession of fouls, one after the other. And now we're going to see if there's a potential opportunity for a goal to be scored. They're moving towards the penalty lines. What is the penalty going to be? It's a 60. The white team impeded the primary for the orange, so foul's been awarded to Los Caballeros, who is going to be taking this. I think it's going to be Adil. Making sure that everything is all good. And it's easy to spot Adil now because he's on this Appaloosa pony, beautiful pony. Comes in at canter, defended goal. Can he send that ball up in the air? Or is it going to be rolling in? It's a rolling ball. Is it going to be stopped by Coxing? No, not. It's still rolling. It's rolling. It's rolling. Is it going to go through the goals? No, it's to the right of the goals, and there you've got a lot of people trying to take it away. Adil backs it. And just as he does that, we have another foul. Like I said, got a couple of fouls every couple of minutes. Slowing the game down a bit. And if the ball went, the ball seems to be hidden by Dato Moise in white. Ooh, it's got a jumpy pony there. Pressure by Daniel. Daniel steals it away. Taken by Coxing. Coxing tries to move it forward, but Daniel's right behind him. Is Daniel going to be able to turn the ball, or is he going to back the ball? It looks like he's trying to turn it, but there behind him, he's got Roslan. Roslan on the go. Is he going to be able to pick up? He's got Daniel on his side. Roslan, is he going to be? Oh, look at that. Daniel backs the ball. Picked up by Amir Khan. Amir's got Coxing to his side, but it looks like he's determined. Lovely hit there by Amir. Let him go. Let him go. Is he going to be able to do this? Checks his pony for a little bit of a control. Sends the ball. Is he going to be able to do it under the next shot? No, he's got Coxing there, but the ball is still in play and it rolls out of bounds. There's pressure on for the team in white to try and score a goal if they can, but they have 9 seconds before the bell goes, which gives them 39 seconds because an additional 30 seconds gets added to the dial. Can they score a goal in the next 20 seconds? Oh, we all heard that whistle, and I believe that was crossing the line of the ball. That's Caballeros in the lead by 3 goals. But it's only chucker 2, so there's a lot of time left for additional goals to be scored on either end. We end the chucker at a foul, so when they come back in, they are going to do as the umpire says, which I'm not exactly sure what it is right now, but we'll find out when they come back onto the field. Ladies and gentlemen, at the clubhouse, we have a public service announcement. We have a vehicle that is blocking the pony lines. The vehicle is it has license plate numbers WYS4151. If you could please remove your vehicle from the pony lines, we would greatly appreciate it as soon as possible. Vehicle number plate WYS4151. Thank you. We're about to begin checker 3. If you remember, at the end of checker 2, we had a crossing of the line of the ball, which caused a foul, and now we have a 30-yarder penalty awarded to the team in white. And the pressure is on for the team in white because they need to level out their score if they can. Typically, Dr. Moise is the one who takes this hit, but it looks like he's giving it to his son, Saul. Younger, maybe steadier. Saul winds up, sends the ball. It's rolling, and it's a goal. There we have it. Was a good decision to put Saul to hit that ball. All players coming back to the center of the field. Goalposts have switched. I wonder if Los Vaqueros had a bit of a team talk and decided to change some of their strategy. There you have Saul trying to back the ball. Daniel there picks it up on the near side. Daniel puts his stick up. And we have another foul. This time it looks like the foul is in favor for the Los Caballeros team. The hit going to be taken by Adel Saeed, who is an excellent player. Been playing many tournaments. And he's going to take this out of walk. Walks up, half swing, sends the ball easily through, and it's a goal for Los Caballeros, hit by Adel Saeed ball's been thrown and everyone's there in the mix. There you have Saul trying to take it out. Los Caballeros player, who is that? Adel. Adel sends a lovely shot down towards his goal. There he is, Amir, hooked there by Saul, picked up by Stanley. Is Stanley going to be able to send this through? We've got players there standing there. Mambo, he's standing there. Oh, and we have a whistle. And that's a penalty one, which is an awarded goal, obstruction of the possibility of sending the ball right through the goalposts. That's an automatic goal there for Los Vaqueros, bringing them up to 6. Coxon coming in to change his jumpy pony. That's his signature mark when he comes onto the field. Loves to hit his mallet against the boards. There's only one other player that I know does that as well, and that is Tunku Badru, who used to play here at the club. And now he plays golf. And he probably has some signature moves there as well, I'm sure. Hit from the 5B line, taken by Adil. You've got Daniel Esfahan, who is not marked, unmarked Daniel. Is he going to be able to send the ball towards him now? Oh, but he's got Coxing, who came back, put pressure on, switch positions. There we have Moise. Moise picking up speed. Daniel behind him, but Moise there trying, oh, and they both, a whole bunch of them override. There we have Amir, turns around, and Adil, in all of that, steals the ball away, sends it in the direction of his goal, looks to see who's behind him, checks his pony, gets some control back. Is he going to be sent it through? Yes, it looks like it's a nice smooth goal. Another one there by Adil for Los Caballeros. Definitely giving Los Vaqueros a really hard time. Some of the players coming back to change their ponies at the half chukka. And we're back continuing the game. There we have Daniel. Tries to take the ball bounces up. Attempted by Coxing, taken now by Saul. Saul on the near side, lovely hit there. Saul moving forward, he's got a bunch of players behind him. Saul still has possession. Is he going to be able to cut that ball towards the goalpost? Does slightly. I think it's still Saul with the ball. Is he going to be able to send that ball through the goal? And look at that lovely goal under the next shot. Oh, one-man show by Saul, moving that ball forward from center line all the way to the end. Well, these young ones have energy. I think the more distinguished members of the team need to pick up their energy levels. Great goal there by Saul. Of course, he's got some great mentors as well. He comes from a polo playing family, mother, father, brothers, everyone. That ball is back in play. Always takes a little bit to get that ball out of the mix. Someone needs to send it out there. You have Moise hitting it out of the mix. Who's there to get it? Ashraf. Daniel. Daniel on the turn, but doesn't quite connect. Oh. Adil there. Oh, there's a steal there by Data Moise and looking to pick up speed, but he's got Daniel behind him. Onto the next shot, sending but the ball doesn't move. Onto the next shot by Coxing, and the ball doesn't move much further either. And just as Amir Khan is trying to take that ball away, the whistle gets blown. Calling it a foul in favor for Los Vaqueros. Committed by the team in orange and black. The line was going down towards the right side, and unfortunately Amir came and crossed the line as other players were going down. Do remember that the most common foul in this game is crossing the line of the ball, and sometimes in the heat of the moment you forget. And you get hungry to hit that ball. And because the foul occurred so close to the goalpost, it's a 30-yard penalty. Father has given it to his son Saul. Saul does a couple of practice swings. Look at that lovely goal from Saul Moise. Sends it nicely through, nice and easy. Rolling ball. That looked very easy to do, and I know it's not. Well, that's 2 goals scored by Saul Moise, bringing the score up for Las Vaqueros. They're still down by 3, but we're in the 3rd chukker, so that doesn't mean very much. Always optimistic that everyone has the potential to score some more goals, and if Saul and everyone else can do it, that's great. There we have the balls in play. Daniel checks his pony, decides to turn the ball. He's got Moise there. Daniel with a cut shot, sending it across the field to the other side of the boards. It's a long turn that he's trying to make there. The ball is on the far side. There you have Moise setting it. The ball was closer to their goal. There you have. Will they be able to stop the ball from going through? Oh, and it's lovely attempt there by Coxing, but I don't believe that that was a goal. No goal there. 30 seconds on the dial. Saul moving forward. Tried to back it. He had pressure there by Amir. Look at that lovely hit there by San Cinnamon. Stanley, the Sin Man. Lovely head up. Stanley, let's go. Can we score a goal? Moving forward, Daniel behind him. Also overrides. There we have Adil. Adil taps that ball. Oh, lovely teamwork. You've got Stan, then you've got Daniel, and then finally we had Adil who tapped it right in. We have some player changes coming in for Los Caballeros. The Sin Man Stanley has stepped out. Dr. Scheifel has come in. And for Los Vaqueros, we have Roslan stepping in and Dato Asraf has stepped out. This is the last 7 minutes of the game. The deciding chucker, we're at 50-50. Los Caballeros at 8, Los Vaqueros at 4. Come on, Dr. Muiz. Let's go. We can do this. Last chucker, last chucker. And the ball gets thrown in. Takes a little while. Someone's going to send that ball out. Just wait a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens. And if they stay in that mix too long, I guarantee you a foul is going to be called. Was that right? And hit out by Moise. Adil there. Adil going to back the ball. Look at that lovely connection up in the air. Picked up by Daniel. He's got Saul giving him some pressure. Daniel there checks his pony. Leaves it for Adil. Adil taking it forward. He's got Dr. Scheifel in front of him. Sends it up. And he's got Amir. Adil there sending it towards the mouth of the goal. Is he going to be able to score that goal from no? And it looks like it's going wide, but it's still in play, taken away by Pak Singh. Unfortunately, that ball went out. 60-yarder awarded to Los Caballeros, hit taken by Daniel Esfahan. Nice big hit there. Goes up in the air but comes back down right before the goal. Is there someone there to stop it? Yes, Moise under the next shot takes the ball away. The ball is still in the mix. Everyone there trying to go at it, and I think the whistle blew, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it did. Hit there by Dr. Moise, taking it away, sending it to the middle of the field. His son is there, Saul. Saul picks it up. Look at that lovely hit forward. Saul still there. Amir there. Amir tries to hook him successfully. Shaiful picks the ball up. Taken now by Coxing. Coxing there. Needs to turn the ball if he can. Sends it in the direction of the goalpost. Overrides. Ball is stationary. At the moment, there we have Daniel, I think, who's, no, it's out. Adil. Adil has the right of way, needs to move it up. Daniel needs to move up. There you have Datu Shaiful in front. Daniel picks the ball up. Look at that lovely hit there. Daniel on the go, moves it towards. The ball gets in his mallet and it stays there, picked up there by another player. I think that was Shaiful. And the goal taken by Daniel Esfahan right up in the air. Excellent play there. Really making it hard for Los Vaqueros to catch up. Great teamwork by Los Caballeros. Players coming back for the half checker change, pony change, drink, and we'll be right back in the mix very soon. Adil Saeed coming back on the field with that beautiful Appaloosa pony. All players remaining the same. No changes there. So anyone coming late into today's game, this is the finals. And so the winner of this game is going to be the champion of the KLPC Patrons Cup. Definitely looks like Los Caballeros has an advantage there. Given the fact that we have 3 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock. Players moving towards the penalty area. Penalty in favor for Los Vaqueros. And that started just as we were about to begin the half chuckers. Not sure if Dr. Moise is placing the ball carefully for himself or for his son, who's very successfully hit a couple of goals from the penalties. But the ball gets picked up by Aga. Okay, so we're moving this up to a penalty 2 due to a technical. Don't ask me what the technical is. I'm leaving that up to the umpires. Okay. Roslan, I believe. Roslan walking towards the ball. Nice, calm, hit, half swing. And that's a lovely easy goal there for Los Vaqueros, bringing the score slightly closer. Ball's back in play. Saul on the move. Saul's been hitting some great shots and been scoring some great goals. There you have trap back, lovely backhand there by Adil. Sends it towards the center of the field. Scheifel checks his bony. Amir Khan. Oh, override. Scheifel behind him. Scheifel, moves it forward. Scheifel still has the right of way. And doesn't quite. Daniel there. Daniel takes it in the right direction. Daniel moving that ball. Is he going to be able to score a goal? Daniel there tries very hard, but he's got. Looks like the ball is still in play. Still in play. Picked up by Adil. Adil, lovely backhand there by Adil. Is that ball going to go through? No, it's wide. Coxing takes it from the back line. Very close there. Adil there by the ball. Takes it away. He's got Moise there putting hassle. Daniel Esfahan moves across, steals the ball, takes it towards the boards, turns it now. Turns it. He needs to hit if he can hit. Move out of the way. All right, there you have Adil. Oh, Adil lifts his stick and a foul is called. I believe someone crossed his line. And I think that was Coxing and White. Foul in favor for Los Caballeros. Hit to be taken by, I think that's Statushaifo. I'm not sure who's going to be taking that hit. We'll find out very shortly. Yes, Statushaifo. No? Trying to get his pony in the right direction. Okay, moving towards the ball. Calm. Half swing. Rolling. And it's a goal for Los Caballeros, bringing them up to 10. Back to the 50-50 mark for the goals. One minute left of this finals game. Caballeros played really well, doing very well indeed as a team. Ball's back in play, and we have Dr. Moy sending it out of the mix. Who's there to take it? Adel looks like he's there. Saul, Adel, Saul. Picked up by Daniel on the turn. Hooked there by Ruslan. Daniel in possession of the ball, tries to send it out. Daniel being ridden hard by, or was ridden by Coxing. Adel picks up the ball. There's the bell.